Sonu Sood, the messiah of migrants, is in big trouble. All the good work that he has done in the last 1 year seems to have come crashing down like a pack of cards as the income tax department has made some shocking revelations about him. The IT department has been hot on his trail for the past couple of days and raided not 1, 2 or 3 but as many as 28 locations spread across Mumbai, Delhi, Lucknow, Kanpur, Jaipur and Gurgaon. The IT department claims that Sonu Sood has been evading tax worth 20 crore rupees. In the last 3 days, the IT department has been constantly searching copious amounts of documents, including bank statements, related to Sonu Sood's recent deals and donations that he has received for his charity work. But how did the income tax crackdown begin in the first place? Well, it all started with a recent deal between Sonu Sood's company and a Lucknow-based real estate firm which came under the IT scanner. The officials swung into action, launching a full-scale survey operation after there were allegations of tax evasion on this recent real estate deal. In an elaborate media statement, the IT department said, "We conducted simultaneous search operations at various premises of an infrastructure group in Lucknow in which Sonu Sood has entered into a joint venture and invested a lot of money. Our searches proved that there is tax evasion and irregularities in the books of accounts." But what is more worrying for Sonu Sood are the allegations of violations and tax evasion under the pretext of his charity. The income tax department said Sonu Sood's non-profit organization also raised 2.1 crore rupees from overseas donors using a crowdfunding platform in violation of the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, the one that governs such transactions in India. And that's not all. The income tax department says that while searching his premises, they found incriminating evidences against Sonu Sood and his associates related to tax evasion. And how did he exactly do it? Now, according to IT department, Sonu's main modus operandi has been to route his unaccounted income in the form of bogus unsecured loans from many bogus entities. Investigations so far have revealed use of 20 such entries who have accepted to have given bogus accommodation entries. They have accepted to have issued checks in lieu of cash. There have also been instances where professional receipts have been shown as loans in the books of accounts to avoid tax. It has also been revealed by the IT department that these bogus loans have been used for making investments and buying new properties. The IT department said that the total amount of tax evaded so far amounts to more than 20 crore rupees, and sources claim they could come up with more figures. Now, according to more allegations against Sonu Sood, who set up his non-profit organization called Sonu Sood Charity Foundation in July last year, collected donations of over 18 crore rupees till April this year, out of which only 1.9 crores have been spent on relief work, and the balance 17 crore rupees has been still lying unused in the bank account of this non-profit organization, according to the IT department. The IT department also alleged that the Lucknow group with which Sonu Sood has done a real estate deal, is involved in bogus billing of subcontracting expenses and diverting funds. They said that the evidences of such bogus contracts have been found so far to the tune of 65 crore rupees and more. Further investigations are also being carried out to establish the full extent of the tax evasion. The IT department said that they have seized cash of 1.8 crore during the course of their searches. But if you think that this is it, then you are wrong. The IT department further claims that the Lucknow-based infrastructure company with whom Sonu is involved has also entered into a dubious circular transaction to the tune of 175 crore rupees with another company in Jaipur. Further investigations are still being carried out and the search operation is continuing, with further inquiries being done in Mumbai and other locations. But did you know that this is not the first time that Sonu Sood has come under the IT radar? In 2012, the IT department had conducted raids on the premises of several other Bollywood personalities, which included Sonu Sood as well. There were allegations of tax evasion against his property in Mumbai that he had bought for 30 crore rupees back then, in 2012. Now the Shiv Sena and the Aam Aadmi Party have questioned the timing of these fresh searches against Sonu Sood at his home and other locations. But the BJP has said that there is no link between Sonu Sood's tie-up with Aam Aadmi Party and the searches. As you would remember, Sonu Sood had emerged as a superhero during the corona times, doing what many said should have been done by the government. From providing buses for the migrant workers in 2020 to ensuring oxygen supply during the peak of the second wave of the pandemic, Sonu Sood became the de facto savior to those in distress. The 48-year-old has been hailed as a real-life hero and was conferred with a special humanitarian action award by the United National Development Programme. The Aam Aadmi Party has called the IT action as a witch hunt and said that Sonu Sood's only crime is to stand by people who were orphaned by the government. What do you have to say? Do you think that these raids will undermine Sonu's good work that he did during Corona? And do you think that these allegations of massive tax evasion and accumulating crores in the name of charity will hamper his future work and image? Well, I know Sonu Sood personally for many years, and he has been one actor who has always been very down to earth and approachable as well. But now as the IT department is closing in on him, many are wondering if there is more bad news in store for him. But here's some good news for all of you, because you can evade high cost legally on your next purchase of the It Really Works vitamins for hair. Since many of you have been benefiting from it and more of you are asking me about it on DMs and in comments, there's now an exclusive page for all of us on the It Really Works vitamins website. The home page itself has something called as Ronak Fam, where a 40% discount on your order is inbuilt for us. So if you're looking to order it to fix your hair fall and hair thinning issues, whether you're a man or a woman, then follow the link in the description, or else just simply ignore this and forgive me for wasting your time. Connect with me on Instagram and on Facebook. It's @ReviewRon. Subscribe here, like and share if you find my videos worth it. But even if you don't do any of these things, including the It Really Works vitamins order, thank you so much for watching this one. Please take care of yourself and those around you. Jai Hind.